Yo, everybody, it's Heat Override, and I'm ready to bring the pain for you this week. And Dr. Roto, if you haven't been over to the site, if you haven't seen Doc's Visionaries, the Visionaries, you need to get over to drroto.com right now. Use the promo word Doc. Join, jump in Discord, talk to us, and let's win money and championships. You only got 2 weeks left in most seasonal leagues, so you definitely want to get over there. Check out my IDP Heats of the Week that just dropped today, Friday, December 1st. Oh, yeah, almost at Christmas time. You need that extra money, and that's why we're here. We're here to make sure that you cash it in. Now let's bring the pain. Oh, yeah. Man, you wrong. Am I mad? I'm not mad. You know why I'm not mad? Because I did a fun Bring the Pain yesterday. So today's Bring the Pain, and we got a great night game. A night game. I actually didn't play a lot because I was just like, yeah, whatever. I know it's just going to disappoint me. And it didn't. It actually came out to be a great game. There was tons of points. Of course, Dallas beat Seattle 41-35. But man, that was wild. It was just, there was so much going on. And in my seasonal team, I had Dallas kicker Aubrey, and I was like, he got me 15 points. And he even missed out on some points when they wait for the two. So, I'm all about that. That was a great game. I wish we had at least 2 more games like that the rest of the year. Come on, man. Can't we get a good game like that? That was awesome. And who would have thought that Dallas and Seattle, like everybody thought that Dallas was just going to smoke Seattle. Then Geno Smith went in there with DK Metcalf, who, I mean, even though Bland got an interception, DK abused that man. He abused him. I mean, if I can't even, like, there's just no way good to put that. I mean, DK for my seasonal team did well. Unfortunately, I was going against CD Lamb, but I had Dak Prescott. So right now I'm up 60 to like 26. That's insane. I was only predicted to score 90 points. And I still have a whole bunch of players to go, like Amon St. Brown. So, I mean, seasonal teams are heated up. It's fun, man. So let's get to it, man, because this is bringing the pain, but I ain't too mad. But I will. Everybody went off except one dude. One dude. And maybe he was close to 2 touchdowns, but for some reason, they didn't use him. But I'm done with this dude. Like, what is up with Pollard, man? Like, he's okay. Like, everybody's like, oh, Pollard. And everybody was talking all that shit and on him at the beginning of the season. And now we get this Pollard that's just like 15 to 20 points. Bro, I don't even need that. Jalen Warren is doing that other than last week, and he's a backup, bro. Like, and you're the starter. You're literally getting like all the touches, but you cannot produce any more points than that every single week. I know who you are. I know y'all was waiting for me to bring the pain, right? Yeah, man. I mean, we doing it. We doing it. Don't, you're too much. You're too much. But listen, you are the new Lamar Miller 2.0. Lamar Miller, I disliked that player very much. But my one dude would always bring Lamar Miller on his team in fantasy football. And I'm like, dude, I just can't even stand that dude. I couldn't stand that dude so much. It's what made me fall in love with Donta Foreman. So, like, when I'm sitting here and I'm watching Pollard, and I'm like, bro, you're Lamar Miller. You are Lamar Miller 2.0. And there's people out there for Lamar Miller because there's people out there for Pollard. But in my book, buddy, I'm happy I didn't draft you on any of my seasonal teams because I wouldn't be happy with you. I would have definitely traded you away. You ain't proved nothing, nothing at all. And you play for an offense like that, an offense that has smashed in times. You've had smashed opportunities. And good old TP, Tony Pollard, is getting TP'd on people's butts because, man, this dude is doing nothing for your seasonal teams. We need a breakout thing. I mean, last year, Leonard Fournette, and everybody talked on Leonard Fournette, but Fournette last year was not only consistent, had a couple weird games, but he had a couple explosive games. Games that were like 20 and 30 points, and that's what you need in a seasonal league. And DFS, you need those plays. And man, you ain't getting that from Lamar Miller. You ain't getting that from Lamar Pollard. You ain't getting that. Hey, bro, you know your name now. It's Tony Miller. Oh, yeah. Hey, buddy, I wish all the best to you and everybody that owns that guy, because guess what? He ain't getting rostered by me. I don't need average. If I want average, I'll go pay 4,500 for a running back, maybe 46. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. ZM. Ooh, yeah. But that's not the Macho pick of the week. So let's get to it.
Oh, yeah, let's get to the Macho pick of the week. We hit again last week with the Derrick Henry. Yeah, it was kind of seen that the Derrick the King, what the King like Macho King. Oh, no, the Macho King is one of a kind. Yeah.
But I am talking about Christian McCaffrey. Why is that so easy to say? His price always scares people away. And they go, oh, you're playing the Phillies' #1 run defense. Dude, I hope a lot of you people don't actually think that, because a good football player gets the ball. A coach that's a good coach makes sure his football player, his best football player, gets the ball. This ain't no Raiders organization letting Devontae Adams get Mr. Heat Override beat by 0.4. Okay. And all he needed was one catch, and the boy dropped it. But we're talking about Christian McCaffrey getting the swing passes out of the backfield. Christian McCaffrey, speed, strength, Philly strong. Hassan Reddick was in my IDP heats of the week. I get it, whatever. But I'm telling you right now, that Christian McCaffrey is going to be contrarian this week. And with the help of a Z and an M, you're practically paying $7,000 for 2 running backs. What more do you want? Just get it. And I got a receiver for y'all on my very contrarian lineup on the Ultra Contrarian Show that you're going to love. So you're going to have to stay tuned. Check that show out, because now we brought the pain, and you need to get to the site so you can bring the pain to the site and slay your competition if you feel my energy. Ooh, yeah. Yeah.